guys, what's up? It's me, Katherine, and today I wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot. Basically, in every Q&A that I do, or if I'm scrolling through Snapchat or Insta DMs or tweets or whatever, there's one question, or basically the same question rephrased in different ways, that I see a lot. And I've never answered it, but I see it frequently enough that clearly you guys have questions and I don't want to not give you an answer. So that's what today is gonna be about. Today, we're going to talk about musicals that I hate, the worst musical I've ever been in, why I've never answered that question, why I never will answer that question, and why you shouldn't either. There's a lot on tap, so let's jump in. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name's Katherine Steele, and I put out a new theater-related video on every Theater Thursday, plus I do bonus uploads throughout the week, so if you haven't already and you'd like to, go ahead and hit subscribe. That way you get notified for all future videos and you get to join the Theater Thursday fam. First, we take over Broadway, and then the world. You can follow me at Kath_Steele on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, but without any further ado, let's talk about this stuff, or rather, let's talk about why I don't talk about this stuff. So here's the thing. Obviously, there are some musicals that I love more than others. By no means am I saying you must love every musical to be a true musical theater fan. Obviously, there are going to be musicals that hit home with you more than others. And there are definitely musicals that I listen to on repeat because they just make me weep or laugh or they just touch me in a great way. I wouldn't say that there's really a musical that I straight up hate. That being said, I don't want to talk about things that make me unhappy. I don't want to bring more negativity into the world, much less onto the internet, which already has like a reputation of being a negative place. This is my happy place, hanging out with you guys, getting to talk with you guys, getting to geek out with you guys. This is my happy place, so why would I bring negativity in? There's already also a lot of bashing in the entertainment industry. Musical theater and musical theater kids in general have like a reputation for being catty and dramatic, and it's something that I really, really hate. I'll say it, that is something that I hate, and it's something that I actively try to work against. I want to build a community out of people who love things, not out of what we dislike or want to talk badly about. That's so counterintuitive to me. And also, I'm guessing that you do this in your free time. Why would I want to spread more negativity to you or to anyone else who watches my channel? I want to bring in good vibes. I want to help. Additionally, new year, new me. Something that I've been focusing on in the last few years, and it's also something that I'm making a really conscious effort this year of, is to really take a hard look at the things that bring me joy. What things do I love? What brings out the best in me? Who brings out the best in me? Spend more time with those people. Spend more time doing what you love. Of course, like if you don't like, let's say, math homework, you still gotta do math homework, but obviously that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who influence your lives, the people who influence your moods, your goals, your life. If someone is toxic, if someone hurts your feelings, if they bring out the worst in you, if they just make you feel worse after hanging out with them, maybe consider not being friends with them. Don't listen to them. Don't hang out with them. Don't watch them. Don't be with them. Growing up doing theater and now being an adult working in this industry, it's a world full of egos and opinions and people who are very easily hurt and people who want to bring others down. And that's the thing that I dislike most about this world. That being said, with the Theater Thursday fam, we've built a community, and this is a chance for us to put something good into the world. This is something that we have control over, that we create together. As you guys know, I'm very pro like helping each other out and bringing kindness in, and I don't tolerate negativity. Of course, if you're like a critic or a director and you're giving constructive criticism, or if you're analyzing something from like an educational standpoint or an editorial standpoint, of course, have your opinions, share them, all that good stuff, that's okay. What I'm not okay with is just bashing people or performers or material or anything like that, because I don't think that's helpful. I think it's mean. And of course, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Whatever you want to do, boo, you do you. But what I've found for my own sanity and well-being and happiness is to just focus on the things and people that I love. So part 2 of that question, what is the worst musical I've ever been in? Here's here's why I don't answer that and why you shouldn't either, especially not in a public place, aka the internet. The number one thing you have in this career is your reputation. It is so problematic if you get a reputation for being a complainer or a diva or someone who just badmouths people or productions or playhouses or another P word. Help me think, alliteration is great. That was a weird joke. I thought it was much funnier in my head, but it wasn't. Basically, I know a lot of people who don't get work anymore because they're so difficult to work with, and word gets around and people suddenly don't want to hire them. Not only does it seem like they're just going to be a generally not fun person to spend long hours with, but now I also run the risk of them telling people that I sometimes get sweaty after rehearsal or something like actually really bad. Because I will tell you now, I am a very, very sweaty performer. I drink a lot of water, okay? So basically it's the old rule. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, especially not on the internet where there's a digital record of you saying that available to basically everyone. I hope this kind of clarified some questions, and I hope this had some valuable advice in it. I love you guys so, so much. Break a leg, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!